It is now my very great honour to introduce our head girl for 2024-2025 to address the school. Thank you, Joohee.
Good morning, staff, students, parents, and guests. As you know, my name is Joohee, your head girl from 2024 to 2025. And in the past months, weeks, I've had a thought. Multiple thoughts. Change is an intriguing soul. Now, this is what I mean. Just a couple of weeks ago, my now deputy head girl Zoe and I were peers. We didn't interact much, acknowledge each other in the SLC hallways, won a couple of debates together, maybe heard each other answer a few questions if Mrs. Westbrook or Mr. Liu asked. But that mostly comprised the bulk of our relationship. Fast forward to now, a couple weeks, days, some 24 hours later, and these have become memories of, remember when, and yeah, I can't believe we were like that. And all the while flooding the inboxes of Mrs. Losco and Mrs. Sultana with scheduled emails. It's all happened so fast. Change is often a frightening thing, a wonderful thing. Its intrinsic progression, when looking back, seems impossible to pinpoint at first. Like in my recount then, it was difficult to recognize when my dynamic changed with Zoe, or when knowing the 4 Tara values became second nature, or now when stepping up to be Year 12 leaders along with my grade will become part of my identity. Habit rather than an act. Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. But change is unyielding, and the very immovable force that a 2024-2025 leadership team will harness to build upon the legacy of Tara's leaders, valuing service above all, leading with humility, and fervently united in our sisterhood. We hope for community, unity, and inclusivity fueled by our inclination to pride in our school, and thus desire to improve. And this is the picture of our vision, where we let ourselves be vulnerable, ask for help, and to help indiscriminately. Where sisterhood is so ingrained, it becomes easy for any Tara student to strike up conversations. Where even the newest of Year 7s have connection and find family in the oldest of senior girls. In it, there lies an indomitable strength, in change, in being intricately unique students of a whole Tara. There will be the deliverance of transparency in our vision and impacts, where the desires of the executives and students are communicated, known, and thus understood. The ambition of every pupil will be nurtured through the opportunity for involvement. There will be the continuous extension of our school community, beyond our white concrete and the grass of Malaric, imprinted with life and the footprints of the girls who studied, lived before to now. Looking at our Year 11s, I have seen and heard the keen sense of justice, the desire we as senior school students harbor to craft our school into something that is ours, all of ours, for it to encompass our individual and unique identities. And I thought you might like to hear what the Year 11s have individually hoped for our grade and our school themselves. To create a greater sense of sisterhood within the school, becoming role models, not just being another grade, Tara G, and to connect the grade academically since we all contribute to the HSE school. I am proud of my grade. There are many promises, many ideas, and an overflow of excitement for what is next. So we ask you to expect excellence from our grade. The diligence and rigor in every decision made, our dynamic fervor for new ideas and student involvement, and our wishes to represent Tara both academically and socially. What more is that we ask you, individually, as students, teachers, as staff, as parents and guardians, as Tara, to take part in helping us achieve these goals. Whether you too will commit to student servant leadership and represent your house, your grade, your mentor. Share your ideas and beliefs about the school. Participate or coach in the range of extracurricular activities. Partake in our UK Day or Jersey Day with a thought to expand your empathy and kindness. Attend your child's commissioning service to show your support, which clearly you have done. In the hallway, wave or greet other students and teachers, or all for teachers, your students, mentees, and fellow staff. Or simply, trust us. If not, that is something Year 12 will strive to earn. This commissioning service not only celebrates the change that comes with the incessance of time, not only adorns the next generation's leaders with a badge, not only allows us to show our immense gratitude to our Year 12s beforehand. These are all wonderful, purposeful things, but no, it's more than that. It's the renewal and remembrance of Joohee we each hold as Tara students for ourselves and the school, to be inspired, challenged, excellent, and us. Our purpose as leaders is ultimately serving you, every single one of you, to serve your voice, your beliefs, your thoughts, your involvements. And we will not forget that this is where we stand, on the model of Christian servanthood, humility in leadership, and Jesus' teachings to not come to be served, but to serve. Thank you to Kira and Jasmine, to the entirety of the 2024 Year 12 leaders, to the 2023 Year 12 leaders, and to the 125 years of Tara seniors beforehand. The class of 2025 will shoulder the responsibilities you have undertaken in your years at Tara, and along with act as an embodiment of what we all know best: service, integrity, opportunity, and affirmation. I would like to end with a Bible verse today. It's a letter written by the Apostle Paul in the 1st century to the churches in Galatia, a region in north-central Turkey. Paul's Galatians chapter 5:13 reminds us, "You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free. But do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another, humbly in love." Thank you, Paul. In love, we will serve. And thank you, Tom.